Hey everybody, what's up? It is your favorite vlogger. Today is Tuesday, and I just felt a little bit compelled to do some QA stuff today. I got a lot of things accomplished today, especially at work, and I come home and check my mail as always and on my phone, and I jot down some notes of some of you that asked a lot of great questions. So today I just felt compelled to bust out my video camera. I'm actually on my video camera, not on my iPhone. If you want to see, because I know I always say I'm your favorite vlogger on iPhone. My iPhone's right here. As you see, I'm not vlogging on it. It is working and everything. I'm just not vlogging on it. Isn't that awesome? Iron Man. Basically, I'm just going to answer these questions. I'm looking at my PC now. The first question is from, I guess it's a new guy named... Well, the name says Don Flinton, but he actually sent me a... That would be Iron Man calling. Message. Jeg synes, at det står dig at ros Danmark så meget i din video. Jeg håber du... undskyld. Jeg håber, at du har det godt i Danmark og nyder livet. Hvad er din største forskel at bo på Miami or Denmark? Okay, he wants to know basically the difference. Well, first of all, he's saying, awesome that I talk so highly about Denmark, but he also wants to know about what's the difference between living in Miami and Denmark. Well, first off, I'll just call you Don, since basically that's what I see. I apologize. I don't think you want to hear all that Japan shit in the background. I'll explain that a little bit later. Well, the thing is with Miami versus Denmark is you're comparing a city to an actual country, and I think what you were trying to ask is what's the difference with living in the States versus living in Denmark. I hope this is where I'm hitting the nail on the coffin. There is a little bit of a difference. Miami, Florida, overall is my hometown. Everything to me there, I'm used to. I guess the first thing, if you want to consider, would be the weather. The weather change here versus over Miami. Like, for example, right now, they're in a tropical storm. It's raining like hell. Every year about this time, the summertime, you always get these mad tropical storms. And plus, Florida is a little bit close to the equator. So there are times when we have humidity plus, the weather, and it is hella hot. Versus over here in Denmark, you guys, if I'm in my head, position yourself in the globe, you're kind of far away from the equator, and I would say you're somewhat closer to, North Pole up there, so you get colder climates and cooler climates sometime around the summer. Like example, today, it's been raining a lot, but it's been cool. It has not been necessarily hot, unlike it was, maybe last week or week before last, where it was like 32 something degrees or 32 Celsius outside, and it was ridiculously hot. That would be one big forescale. Another thing would be, if you want to compare cities, for example, Miami will probably be the equivalent of Copenhagen. They're not. I guess they're heavily populated. It's like almost like New York in a weird way, not necessarily, but I mean it's always busy. It's always something going on. There's always something to do. I mean, in Copenhagen, you guys ride bikes, like 24/7. Over in Miami, best believe there's always something going on. Granted, if it's hotter, if it's rainy, there's something. There's a festive. There's parties. There's stuff going on. So I'm guessing that's what you were asking, Don. I don't specifically myself. I don't really notice it much. I am much of a city person, but since I moved over to Jylland, I'm more calm, a little bit more relaxed. I do miss the city life of Copenhagen sometimes, but then I think about it, Copenhagen is just so fast-paced, and if you are slow to that fast-paced stuff, you will get ran over. So I guess that was what he wanted to know. Thanks for that question, Don. And the next one is ABCC says, very funny question. I had to get up to go do it. She wants to know what is in my Danish refrigerator. Well, Renee BBC, let's get up and see what's in my refrigerator. I have to apologize if it looks very weird. There is no difference in Danish refrigerators versus American refrigerators. But if you take a look, you can see my wife and I, we drink a lot of water. So we keep some water up in here. I mean, bottled water. There is some eggs. This stuff here, this Dooley's, this is some good shit. to drink, like just like on a normal day when you're out and you're having fun or something like that, or you want to sit down. And my wife drinks white wine, and I drink white wine every once in a while, but every once in a while we probably need to start opening that up soon. We got some eggs. This here mini milk. This is the equivalent of, I'd probably say what? Skim milk, 2% milk. If you're Danish, help me out. That's probably like 2% milk. We got the baby bottle in here. As you can see, there is a beer hidden way back behind there. Apparently, my wife says she's going to drink that. Don't know when that's going to happen. There's some baby food back there. There's butter. These chocolate plates. There's like milk chocolate and then dark chocolate. My mother-in-law made some jam that my wife's eat. A bag of carrots, and I think it's onions. Yes, onions. I don't know. I guess if you want to see the condiments, I guess. Dijon mustard. We got cheese. Some other necessity stuff for like soups and stuff. There's, what is this? Oh, that's like butter to put in, frying butter to put in a pan. There's some French fry dressing, burger dressing, more stuff. Liam parents. I like this stuff. I'll explain more about that later. Why the hell do we have two of sauces each? I don't know. I can't explain. As you see, water, ketchup. I can't explain this Arla, but I believe it's the equivalent of yogurt or yogurt milk. Another 2 milks, Select milk. And I guess that will be it. If that's what you were looking for. Renee, BCCC, whatever. I hope I'm saying these names and I'm not butchering them, because if I am, I sincerely apologize. So, to Renee BCC, that's what's in my kitchen. I think there's one more question. Let me check and see. Okay, never mind. I guess that's how YouTube is. They send you weird shit at a time. Spam in a box. That's basically it. While it's on my mind, for those of you that missed the live hangout yesterday, very successful. Very successful. I liked, there were a lot of people that came in. There were some that, they just stopped by. They didn't really speak or say anything. Let me turn this down again now. This is ridiculously loud. It was very, very, very fun. I'm not going to lie. I learned a lot of stuff. Hopefully, if you are very interested, please leave your email address, comment on the page, or send me a personal message, because I'm going to do one again later on tonight when I return from a board meeting. So hopefully that will be a great turnout. I would like to get more people involved, and it's going to be fun. We're going to do some stuff tonight. We're going to do some best of YouTube vids, because there are some things that I consider they're fun, but there are others that have found stuff that I didn't even know existed in YouTube, and it was totally awesome. So I hope you stop by, and hopefully I might get a special guest. Shout out to my boy Brian from Denmark. Bro, if you're watching, I really, really, really hope. No pressure. Seriously, no pressure. I hope you get to stop by tonight. If you can, it would be totally awesome. If you can't, hey, I totally understand. Keep doing your thing, player. Get in contact with me. Let me know what's up. Guys, have a great day. I will probably see you again. You might see another video in a little bit, because I actually thought of another question that came up to me on my social cam, and it involves me making my favorite food here in Denmark. Believe it or not, it's an American-made food. If you can guess what it is before I post up the video, you get mad props. I give you that, and I probably give away some prizes, because I got some stuff that I truly don't need, and I can give it away to some people. Put it like this: if you can guess what it is, if you have a PlayStation Vita, I'll give you the prize if you can guess what it is. So that's food for thought, food for a free item. Let me know what's going on. Hope we see you guys tonight on the Google Hangout. If you don't know, just send me an email and you'll get an invite as soon as I start, and we'll get things going from there. Thanks for sitting out with me and me killing time. I wasn't expecting this to go this long, but apparently it did. I'll check you guys later. Your favorite vlogger. Holler back, dog.